In this invitational Let's Play live stream, we're going to be playing at Mahjong Time. I am intending to do a Beat the Pro challenge throughout the event and do a little bit of coverage here and there. So we'll pop into Mahjong Time tournament section and observe some games in play. And then we'll also take a peek at the schedule so people can see what's going on there. We're here to answer questions as well. For anyone participating in the tournament, if you have trouble, please send an email to support@mahjongtime.com. They're ready to help you if you have trouble with the platform. But I have seen that people are in the game at Mahjong Time. They're logged in. They've been prompted to join tables. Some are waiting for more people. So if you registered, log in at Mahjong Time and accept the invitation so that you can join your table. If anyone has empty seats, robots will take the seat, and that will affect the game a little bit. Just do your best, and we'll monitor it. So if you're here to hang out with me throughout the event, and maybe even join me at the tables to take on the Beat the Pro challenge, welcome. Look for a link in the video description below so that you can check out the process and handle the prerequisite, which is having Mahjong Time installed, so you can join me at the table and we'll play together and check out the tournament as it goes on. The schedule is on the top of the hour. The tournament will begin. The players will be able to play 4 games in a row within 50 minutes, and then there'll be a 10-minute break. We too are going to take a 10-minute break. I'll have a little commercial video going with music. I hope that you watch it. It's a lot of fun, at least to watch in at least once, and I'm going to play it twice. But the music as well is very encouraging, and I enjoy it myself. So I'll be sitting here listening to it myself. And stretch my legs. You want to get up and stretch your legs, do a bio break, get a drink or a snack, what have you, because we're going to be here until probably around 4 o'clock. So this is an all-day event, and I thank you for joining me for the ride. Let me check on chat and make sure everybody can hear me. Hi, Connie Beverly, welcome. Now, Connie, aren't you in the tournament? Did you log in at Mahjong Time? Let me just double check on the tournament page here. Let's see, Mahjong Time tournaments. See if anybody is off the list for whatever reason. Let me double check my email as well. Okay, on YouTube or Mahj Time. Okay, I see an email from Beverly. Beverly, if you want to join the live stream, you can hear me as we prepare for the day. We still have a few minutes before the top of the hour, so we won't start the Beat the Pro challenge until after the start of the tournament. But you can join me in the live stream. Just go to my YouTube channel, and then I'll announce the start of the Beat the Pro challenge, at which time you'll log into Mahjong Time, the application, Mahjong Time Epoch, and then look for the table titled Beat the Pro. Beat the Pro. And I will show you where to find that once we get there. Let me see. I just got pinged here. Hanging out. Okay, Abby. Well done. You're logged in at Mahjong Time at table 2. Is everybody at the table? Oh, Connie, you're not in the tournament. Okay, let me see. For some reason, I thought you were. Let me see here. Hold on one second. I could be wrong. There's lots of people here. Okay, wait a minute here. Oops, that's the wrong place. Hold on. Okay. Yep, you're right, Connie. I was confused. Okay. So are you going to play with us? All right. Let's see. Oh, let's see. The invitation was sent 30 minutes ago, according to Slava, and then 20 minutes, and one was sent 1 to 2 minutes ago. Just 2 more players need to join. So 2 players still need to log in. 2 players still need to log in. And I'm thinking that robots will take over. And if the players come late, will they be able to join? Okay, let me share my screen. We're going to go to Mahjong Time. Let's see here. Just 1 more player missing. Okay, 1 more player needs to log in. This is very good news. That means potentially only 1 robot will need to jump in, but the other players should log in. So if you registered to play in the tournament, you need to log in at Mahjong Time. Open Mahjong Time. They will get a message right after they log in. If you log in late, you will get a message when you log in, and you'll be prompted to join the tournament. You'll be prompted to join whatever table you've been assigned. And then it will just take time for the robot to exit for you to then take over. So everything's looking really good right now. I'm very excited. So the top of the hour, 5 minutes from now, we're going to get started. So just hang out. If you need to grab a drink or something, grab lunch or what have you, because for some of us, this is the lunch hour. It's 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock here on the East Coast. So grab lunch, grab a drink, do a bio break if you need to. And we're going to do Beat the Pro. Probably, I'm going to set timers. Let's see here. At 1 o'clock, I am going to set a 50-minute timer so we can keep in stride with, let's see, I think what I'll do is a 45-minute timer. Well, no, that won't work. I'll do a 15-minute timer at the top of the hour. And that way we can take a break as well. Let's see. This is the first time we're doing this, so I'm working through the kinks. Does anybody have any questions? Shelby, what do you mean you can't get in? Did you log into Mahjong Time? Are you logging in on an iPad? You can't get in. The tables are, oh, well, Connie, let's see, wait a minute. Oh, let's see here. Connie. Okay, so yeah, the tournament, everybody registered by last Saturday was the deadline. There was, I believe, 1 other person that registered late, and we were able to fill in a couple of seats to make it happen, to get everybody in the tournament. But right now it's full. Don't be confused. Oh, that was a response to something I said. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Shelby, are you still here? Thank you, Connie. Shelby, are you able to log in at Mahjong Time, whether on an iPad or on a desktop laptop? And what do you mean you can't get in? It just says takes me too light. It's because you're trying to log in through a browser. You don't want to use a browser. You want to open your app if you're using a mobile device. So don't go through the browser. You go through the Mahjong Time, what's it called? Mahjong Time Multiplayer by Jingle Prize. But you've played on the mobile device a lot. So Oh, okay. You're in. Oh my goodness. Oh, good job, Shelby. Oh my gosh. Okay, Michelle, if you view seats, can you see all the tables? I don't think we can. I'm going to share my screen and we'll go take a peek. Okay. Okay, hold on one second. She got in. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let me share my screen. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right, so here's the game, and I'm going to go up to tournaments. When you go to tournaments, you'll see the MAHJLIFE Invitational, and it says registration closed. If we click open, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me click it and let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see up here to the right, there are 9 tables, 2 are playing. Okay, now, yep, look here. There are 2 tables ready to start. All the rest are playing. So, okay, everybody is playing. Do you see that? I'm going to take a screenshot of that just for posterity. View seats shows all tables. What? Tables 9, 36 players. Everybody is playing. Everybody is playing now. View seats show all tables. Not sure. Let's see. Tournament. MAHJLIFE. I don't see where view seats shows all tables. I'm not sure what that means. Tournaments in play. Tournaments scheduled. MAHJLIFE open. You can see a list of tables and players. Okay, what did you click on to see that? I just see MAHJLIFE Invitational and then open, and it takes you here. Are you talking about a list of tables and players? Let me see here, 1 second. Everyone is at their tables, okay. Okay. Now let me go to Mahjong Time real quick, and we'll get started with Beat the Pro in just a minute. Okay, are you talking about this right here? You can see 1 table at a time. This is the list of players. View seats. Okay, so Beverly, you were on the website. See, I thought you were in Mahjong Time. You are on the website. If you click view seats, you can see who is seated at which table. Table 1, 2, 3, and then the players at the table. Nothing is clickable here. Nothing on my side is I can't click on anything in here. Let's see. Can see 1 table at a time. Round. Nothing is clickable for me. View seats. I can't click on anything. Are you, okay, Connie or Susan, when you went to a table and opened it, were you in Mahjong Time or were you on the website? Here's the registered players. You were on an app. Are you talking about a mobile app? Or are you opening it from a desktop or laptop? Because I'm not on a mobile device. Let me go to Mahjong Time. Mahjong Time. So you're in the application. So from the Mahjong Time epoch, I can see fun games. I can go to tournaments, but I cannot see. Let's see here. What happens if we click it? Oh, okay. This is not intuitive. So if you click on a table, like right here, click on the table. Okay, it did do it a second ago. And then we're on Mahj R1, round 1, table 2. We can watch. And here's it in play. So you have to click on the table. Now, we will not see their hand, but we can see the discards
5 characters
and exposures. So during this tournament, you're welcome to go and watch a game in play. And we may do that later, but I want to give people a chance to beat the pro. If anyone registers, let's see. Let me close here, go back. Let's just see. We'll go back to here. Let's try table 1. Okay, so here's
9 bamboos.
We have Donna, Misty. I don't know who's in front of us. Their name is blocked. We have
2 dots.
Hypatia here, blue hydrangea.
Kong.
Oh, and we have JL. Nana fan.
5 dots.
And we are a spectator at the moment.
1 dot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Trinket, Donna, Nana fan, blue hydrangea. Why don't we see blue hydrangea? Because only 4 users can be visible here.
4 dots.
So blue hydrangea is the other player there.
3 characters.
Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. So you can observe a game in play. So everybody's playing the game. And we can pop back in there if you guys want to and just kind of see how people are doing. So I'm going to set my timer for 45 minutes. Let's see, 45 minutes. That should get us through a few games. We can maybe play 2 or 3 games. Can you register to play Beat the Pro from your iPad? Well, Barb, do you have an account at Mahjong Time? Because I can register you live. And you can play Beat the Pro from your iPad, but you have to register. You would have to register through the browser, but we can do it through just verbal, and you can just tell me your player name. And there's no cost or anything like that. It's free. So I just need to know your player name. And I do need your email too. So you would need, that's why I have people register through the browser on my website, because it gives me first, last name, your email address, and your player name. And that way I can add you to my email list so I can notify you of the invitationals. So if you click the link in the video description, you should see a link to Beat the Pro where you can then register, because I do need your email address. Thank you, Beverly, for sending a screenshot. Okay. So let me see. We don't have anybody registered right now. So if you want to beat the pro, if you want to be at the table to beat the pro, let me know. I need your player name. Oh, you'll play next time. Okay. All right. Well, I will go ahead and just start a table and we'll play. We'll just play and see what happens. If nobody shows up from within our MAHJLIFE community, I will just seat strangers. So Beat the Pro 1, if you are registered, feel free to look for Beat the Pro 1 and join the table. Look for a link in the video description below if you want to register for today. And we're going to be here until at least 3:30. Okay, let's see here. We have guest 7. I'm not sure who this person is. Let me just double check here. Guest 672. That might be Joe Mills. I can't see who this person is. View. Oh, okay. So there we have players from our community. Quilting is Connie. I think this is Joe. Oops. Joe Mills, North. Okay, Joe. We have Connie. Oh, good. Joe. Joe is a season 1 winner. Season 1 winner. So if he wants to play in the tournament in November, he'll need to beat the pro here. Okay, so Sis 101 is not one of our community players, but for the sake of our viewers, I'm going to go ahead and seat this player and we'll play a game. So when we do Beat the Pro, I do gameplay with commentary so our viewers can follow along the journey hand by hand. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Here we go. Two bam pair. 2, 3, 3, 2, 7 bam pair. A 2 and a 7 don't go together unless we have flowers. For addition, we don't have any flowers though. So I don't think I would put too much effort there, or really, yeah, let's see. Okay, so we have another 3, 2, 3 pair, 3, 7. Here's a 9 and an 8. Let's let this dragon go. Now we need to let something in here go. So we have 2, 5, 7, no flowers. So I probably wouldn't think about addition. But we also have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, no 1 though. That's a gap. Let's pass oh my gosh, this is tough. Let's pass the 2 dot. Ooh, this was a tough one. Another 3, 2, 3. We really don't need a red dragon or the 7 dot. We have 2, 3, 7. Let's let the 3 crack go. We're playing a gap hand. Either way, addition, no flowers. Odds, number 1, no 1 bam. There's the 1 bam and a 5. So now we have a hand with no gaps. This is when I dig in. We have an extra 3, which is fine because we need to be able to pass. I would definitely keep going and give up that 3. This is going to be a little bit of a risky pass. However, we're playing a hand and 2 pair are in our hand. So I think the risk will be worth it. First hand under odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, no gaps. We need 1, 9 and a 5 bam. 1, 5, 9 bam is what we're looking for here. Okay, let me check. Oh, we got a registration here. Beverly. Excellent, Beverly. Thank you so much for registering. We'll look for you at the table. No keepers. We'll just keep it going. No keepers. Okay, we are good to go. Okay, now here, let's wait and see what our opponent wants. 6, 7, and 1 suit. I think I would pass 3, but I don't think I would do 6, 7, and 1 suit. Let's let the dragon go. It's a little risky too. We got the 3 again. All right, so we have 4 discards in a hand with no gaps.
3 characters.
And that's fine. Okay, now let's let the year tiles go. I like to let the year tiles go first because I don't want to pay for that big year hand if I don't have to.
9 characters. White dragon. White dragon.
Year tile right there.
2 characters.
What is the table called? Right, every table in a Beat the Pro session is called Beat the Pro, and then there'll be a number. So right now we're playing in Beat the Pro 1. So after this game, I'll create another table called Beat the Pro 2, and it will be sequential. Okay, let's let that go. Hi, Joe. Welcome.
4 dots. 1 bamboo.
Oh, we need to pung that. That's the first one. Let's wait because we would have to use our only joker.
6 characters.
We're going to wait one more go round here. If a 5 bam goes down, I would call that. But the 1 and the 9, we need pungs.
1 dot.
So we can let 1 go. Okay. Barb is saying our tables found in the tournament section.
6
for Beat the Pro, no. They're found in fun games.
5
the
bamboos.
Beat the Pro, oh, here we go. We're going to Kong. The Beat the Pro tables are found in fun games. And when we get back out to the
7
lobby,
bamboos.
I can show you that. That is a pair for us.
East wind. 8 dots.
Okay, we don't need that. Now this 3 crack.
8 dots.
The 3 crack
3 bamboos.
is already out. Let's see. Nobody wants the 3 crack, apparently.
5 characters. Flower.
Okay, we need 1 9 bam. A 5 bam would be nice. We can get our joker
2
back.
dots. 5 dots. 5 characters. Three dots.
Okay, 9. Let's let the 6 go.
6 dots. 3 dots. Flower.
Okay, let's see. We
9
have
bamboos.
somebody asking me if I post on YouTube.
3 characters.
Yes, I post on YouTube all the time.
9
Well,
dots.
not all the time, I suppose. I post on YouTube
1 character.
5 days a week, sometimes 6.
4 bamboos.
So I'm on here a lot. Let's let the 3 go, I suppose.
3 characters. 1 character. North wind. 9 characters. Pung.
Oh, 9 crack. Now 9 dot went
2
down.
dots.
There's a 9. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder who discarded
1
that 9
character.
crack there. Let's throw the 9 dot now.
9 dots.
Nobody wants the 9 dot.
7 bamboos.
Excuse me. That's a pair for us. We're okay.
6 dots.
So we have 3 discards at the moment. No one wants
3
these tiles.
characters.
Okay, we are looking. This 8 is not out.
8 bamboos.
We're looking for 9 bam, 1 bam.
2 dots. Flower. 4 dots.
7 dot is out. 3, 9. These are all out.
7 dots. 2 bamboos.
Okay.
2 bamboos. 4 dots.
Still out.
3 dots.
Oh,
6 bamboos. 2 characters.
okay.
2 bamboos.
We need 1 9 bam. Come on now. Let's
South
see. So
wind.
far, 1 1 bam is out, and 1 9 bam is out.
East wind. South wind. East wind.
Joker. Awesome. We need
3
that.
dots.
We need it. We're in the end game now.
South wind. 4 dots. 4 bamboos.
Okay, we don't need 1 dot.
1 dot.
So if you're new to
1 dot.
the Beat the Pro challenge, anybody who plays at the table
1 dot.
with me or another pro and wins, you will enter the winner's
5
circle
dots.
and be eligible to participate in MAHJLIFE invitational tournaments held at Mahjong Time for cash prizes,
6
and
bamboos.
amazing merch that I
North
designed
wind.
myself for
1
bragging rights.
character.
You've earned bragging rights if you win in these events. So
Joker.
once you win, I send you an email. Someone threw a joker. When
8
you win, I
characters.
send you an email that gives you
Kong.
access to an exclusive dashboard so you can
West
register
wind.
for the next invitational mini tournament. The next one is scheduled for the 3rd week in
4
November.
characters.
3rd week in November. That's the current
Mahjong.
schedule. Okay, so we have, this is a stranger who won here. We don't know who this player is. They're not registered. So they're not going to qualify for Beat the Pro because they're not registered. This is Connie. Connie was playing the 579 hand, 57.79 crack. They need a 7 crack, 1 away from ready, which is great progress. Here, Joe was playing like numbers with 8s and news, 1 away. Well done there. We were the underdog, I think, here because we needed, we needed 1 more good pick and we would have been set. All right, so thank you, Connie and Joe, for coming to the table. We're going to play lots more games. I'm going to exit this one. And now here, let me go back home. So when you first log into Mahjong Time, this is what you see. You need to click Games right here. See my mouse swirling? You click Games. From there, you make sure you're on National Mah Jongg League card. And then under game name, you look for Mahj, or you look for Beat the Pro. Right here, you see Beat the Pro. It's a bit tiny and I can't expand it, but Beat the Pro 1 is what that says. So now I'm going to create another game and it's going to be called Beat the Pro 2. And we just add a number to that. So it'll just incrementally go up. So if you're registered, find Beat the Pro 2 and join the table, Beat the Pro 2. And we're going to be looking for Joe, Connie, and Beverly right now. Joe, Connie, Beverly. And if you are already registered and you either have tried to beat the pro in the past or you have beat the pro in one of the previous seasons, you'll still be in the system and I can register you as a drop-in. But there's a seating priority that we take into account because registered players have taken the effort to go through the process. So registered players will be seated before drop-ins. And then also, we want everybody to beat the pro within the current season. So anyone who hasn't beaten the pro in the current season will be seated before those who have beat the pro. And I keep track of all that in a custom system. So let's see, we have, there's Beverly. Okay, so we have Connie here at the table. We have Beverly, so I'm going to seat Beverly. Welcome. Okay, so here we go. You can see that people want to play. Now, BG Gratz. BG is not one of our community members. Karen is not. Suki is also not. Neither of these players are in our community. So if I do seat them, they're not going to qualify. So I'll just take first come, first serve so we can move on. So next game here, break a leg, everybody. So we have two players in our Beat the Pro community, Beverly and Connie. We have a wide spread. We do have jokers, which is nice. Oh, no, we have a pair of fours. Pair 4, that's good. Because that, I target multiples. 4 dot. So with a 4 dot, we could maybe do 2, 3, 4. Or we could do maybe a year hand. 3, 4. Let's see, we really don't need the dragon. Winds may come in. We could maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's keep the 1 dot. Let's just see what we get. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay, here's a 2, 3, 2. 2, 3. So a lot of 2, 3, 4. Let's let the winds go at this point. So we have a 2-bam pair, 4 dot pair, 2, 3, 4 of some kind. It'd be really nice to get a 3-bam in here. We could do the concealed hand. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 dot pair. 2, 3 bam, 2, 3 crack, 4 dot pair. The 1 dot is isolated, so that will probably go. That will probably go right there. We got a 4 crack, 3, 4, 3, 4. So there's 3, 4, 3, 4, but we have a 2-bam pair. I would rather use the 2-bam. We have an east-west here, but our pairs are with a 2 and a 4. I would break up east-west. I think I would let that 1 dot go in this case. Focus on 2, 3, 4 of some kind. I suppose we could try for the 4th hand down under consecutive run. Single pair Kong. Here's another Beat the Pro register. Okay, Susan Love. Susan is in our community here. Let's see, Susan. Okay. Why did I not get a, let's see. There's a little bit of even showing up, but we have no 8. Let's keep that 6 dot for just a bit. Oh, somebody stopped. Connie. Oh, Beverly. No. Okay, so people want to stop the Charleston and wait. I think that might have been I'm going to go ahead and pass 3. Even though she said they wanted to stop, I don't think they did. That's okay. We're going to keep going. Okay, now, Susan, I got your registration. Thank you for registering. SUS 7777. Now, why did I not SUS? There you are. I see you. Okay. Oh, 5. And then there's an 8 crack. That's not very helpful, though. We have an 8 crack, so we do have some 2, 4, 6, 8, but it's not really helpful. An 8 bam would have worked better. We do have 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I would let the 6 dot go.
1 dot.
So I wouldn't pick a hand. I would gather. We're not going to pick a hand because we've got
4
discards.
characters.
We don't know what hand we're playing, so we're not going to call anything. We're just going to stay flexible.
Southwind.
We're going to stay flexible and gather. Okay, now we have a 1. Let's let the 8 go. Now we have a hand with no
8
gaps.
characters.
We have 1, 2, bam, 3, 4 dot, no gaps. Second hand from the bottom
8
on the right.
characters.
Second hand from the bottom on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7 characters.
6 bamboos.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't need a 9. We're looking at
9
1 through 5
characters.
at the moment. I'm thinking that the 5 dot can
White
go.
dragon.
I think I would let the 5 dot go here. Because
9
we do have a
dots.
hand with no gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 suits.
West wind.
Pung, pung, kong, kong. If we get a 3 bam, we could play the concealed hand. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 dot pair. Anytime the word if goes through your mind, that is a long shot. And it should take a
9
low
bamboos.
priority.
8 bamboos.
Okay, we don't need that. Let's let the 5 go, actually.
5 dots.
Even though that 8 bam just went out like that, we
1
could
dot.
play second hand down under evens. 2, 4 crack,
3 characters.
4, 6 dot. We're going to pass because that would be used
2
for the
bamboos.
concealed hand. Here, we have to make a choice. It's the first one. Let's pass. Okay, now there's a 2 crack. 2, 4 crack, 4, 6 dot, 8 bam. Let's let the 3 crack go.
3 characters.
So now we have potential for the second hand down, and we can
Red
leverage
dragon.
the 2 crack. 2, 4 crack, 4, 6
3
dot,
bamboos.
8 bam pair. I think that uses
9
more
dots.
of our tiles. Another 8 bam. So that solidifies it for me right there.
1 bamboo.
We're 1 away from set now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, second hand down.
9 bamboos.
Oh, they missed the joker. Oh, maybe they're playing a pair hand.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so we have 2, 4 crack, 4, 6 dot,
5
8 bam
characters.
pair. We need a 4 crack or a 6 dot in here
Pung.
because we need to pung 4,
4
6.
dots.
The 4 is a pair for that hand, second hand down.
Red dragon.
2 bam is discarded, so
North
that's
wind.
probably not going to help us at all. Okay.
Kong.
Oh, Jerry bot on the left. So
Flower.
somebody left the
Southwind.
table. Oh, let's let the dragon go here.
Red dragon. 4 dots.
Okay, so it's 130 at the moment. 134. at 10 till, that will be the timer
flower,
will go off in the tournament.
West
We
wind.
can check the status of the tournament as well
Flower.
before we just very quickly, maybe if we want to, but maybe not. We really don't have
Three
a lot
dots.
of time. I think what we'll do is
9
right
dots,
at when my timer goes off,
6 bamboos,
I'm going to launch the segment
3
break,
bamboos.
and then we'll come back, and if we have time, let's let this 4 go.
4 bamboos,
We'll look at the standing, because
4
there's not
bamboos,
it'll be interesting to look at, but it changes.
2 dots,
It's a dynamic
6
process.
dots.
Somebody could have let's pung. Somebody could have a
Pung.
good round, and then they could end up in the middle later.
2 bamboos,
So this 2 crack is a discard 2. We can
5
pung
dots,
the 8 or con the 8 man or pung the 4.
8 characters,
So we need one more good pick in here. This
5
joker on the
bamboos.
left, that's locked in place, so that won't be available. It's right
7
here. The
characters,
6 dot is available, so if we draw a 6 dot, we'll be able to get that.
5 characters,
Thank you for hanging out with me. Say hi in
2
chat if you
dots.
like.
9 characters.
7 dot, we can let that go.
7 dots, Mahjong,
Oh, that's Connie. Connie, she's already a veteran in the Beat the Pro winner circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, pung, pung, kong, kong. And here's our friend Beverly playing news, north, east, west, south, all wins. Jerry Bot, we don't care about. Jerry Bot, he's a hunk of metal. He doesn't know what he's doing over there. We were trying for 2, 4, 6, 8, second hand down. So we can fit in one more game. And when you register for Beat the Pro, you can play in as many games as you want. So Beverly, if you can hear me, you can join the table again as many times as you want to. And I just seat fairly. So if there are other Beat the Pro contestants, I will give them seating in with equal opportunity. We're an equal opportunity seater, as it were. So this is Beat the Pro 3. Beat the Pro 3. So Susan, we'll look for you at the table as well. Susan, Beverly, Connie, Joe. Let's see, registered. Okay, we're ready here. That was scary. You did fine, Beverly. Hi, Lulu. Lulu played with us yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or Thursday? Okay, there's Suze. I knew somebody once whose name was Susan, and she went by Suz. But this is Suze. It gets easier, Beverly. Okay, let's see. Lulu, are you going to want to play with us? Oh, good. Beverly's back. Kudos for tenacity, Beverly. Okay, let's see. I'm going to register Lulu. You can come and play if you like. Let's see here. Huh. Okay, now let's see here. Blaze. I've played with this lady Blaze a lot. She's a good player, but she's not registered. Barkin, not registered. PLB, also not registered. So none of these players are registered, but for the sake of the game, there's our community member here. So we're going to seat her because she's part of our community. If these other players want to join MAHJLIFE, Beat the Pro, they'll get seated. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We have a pair of flowers and a pair of twos. So that's where I would start, pair two. We have 8, 7. Here's an 8. Maybe we can play the concealed hand, 2, 8. Let's look for evens. We're going to look for evens here. There we go. All right, we have West, red. Let's pass this 3. We have 1, 2, 3 mixed suit Kongs, no gaps. 1, 2, 3 mixed suit Kongs, no gaps there. So let's see what happens. 2 crack, 1, 2. We're going to keep it. I would let the 8 go at this point. Looks like a 1, 2, 3 hand. Developing. Leverage the trend. How do you arrange your tiles on your rack? Okay, you might need to change your settings. And there's a video. You can't do this at the moment because you're at the table, but there's a demonstration video on the Beat the Pro page that shows you how to do it. You need to deselect auto arrange tiles, which is a default option in the game. So unfortunately, I can't show you now, but you need to update game settings, deselect auto arrange tiles. That is the solution. Okay, but you have to do it when you're outside of the game. Okay, we got a 1 bam in here now. 1 bam, 2 dot. Okay, this is not quite gelling in here, but we do have pair, pair. 2 crack, 1. 1 crack, 2 dot, 3 bam. Let's let this 2 crack go. Because here's a long shot, because I'm using the word if. If a 3 crack comes in, we can play 1, 2, 3 mixed suit Kongs. 1 bam, 2 dot, 3 crack. That's an if. Here's another thing we could do. Switch to a quint. 1, 2, 3 or quint. 1 crack. Let's let that go. Oh, that's going to be a little bit risky. Not too bad. So we have 1, 2 north, potential quint. Second hand down. Here's the 3 crack. So now I would consider 1, 2, 3 mixed suit Kongs, no gaps, leverage the pair, let the quint go. We could do north and south with 1, 2 though. 1, 2, let's pass fully though. We're going to pass fully, north 3 red, because we have a hand with no gaps. We don't want to straddle. You want to pick a hand with the greatest strength and let the other one go. So we did have north and south with 1, 2, but we'd have to throw away a pair of flowers. I'd rather choose an option that uses that pair in this case. So 1, 2, 3 mixed suit Kongs, that's what we're going to play.
Win.
We have 4 discards, so we're going to be a contender for this game.
White dragon.
If you have 4 discards after the Charleston and you know what hand you're playing, you have no gaps, I'd say
White
you're a contender
dragon.
for that game. It's not a guarantee, but you have
South wind.
a strong potential to win. If you have less than 4,
Red
you know what
dragon.
hand you're playing, you have no gaps, I'd say you're a front runner. And if you have more than 4 discards,
2 dots.
likely we're going to Kong.
Kong.
Let's let the red go. So if you have
Red
more than 4
dragon.
discards, then you're an underdog. And the reason this is important to determine is because it tells you how much risk you
5
can take in the game.
characters.
If you are a front runner, you push to win regardless of risk.
Red dragon.
Just stay in front. Stay ahead of your opponents in hand development.
7 characters.
There's our keeper. If you're a
5
contender, you can take a little more risk than an underdog.
3 bamboos.
If you're an underdog, you take very little, if any, risk until you have a stronger hand. You could always fold and live to fight another day.
1 bamboo.
So that's why you want to figure out your position in the game. We're a front runner now. We have 1 discard.
1 character.
And that's after 3 picks.
West wind.
So we're still in the begin game right now. So
2
that we had a really,
bamboos.
really good Charleston here.
7 bamboos. Kong.
Oh, Kong, nice. So there's 3 jokers
North
open for
wind.
exchange. That's good. The tournament round has
North
5
wind.
minutes left. Look, we got a keeper.
1 character.
How nice is that? That worked in our favor.
7 bamboos.
So we're ready to win on a 3
7
crack now.
bamboos.
Oh, they got 2 jokers. Wow.
5 dots.
That's amazing. That is nice when that happens.
3 bamboos.
So we're looking for a 3 crack to win. We have 2 jokers open for exchange.
1 character.
At Mahjong. Oh, there's our win. Mahjong. We got the win. Let's see. This was, I think this was this is Beat the Pro 2. Okay, so let's see. Suze was playing a 2-4-6-8 hand. Beverly was playing, oh, look at that beauty. Ready to Kong 5, 1 tile away for a set hand, 5, 6, 7. Well done and pure. And then this is Connie with 6, 7, 8, 9, pung, pung, kong, kong, probably. 6, 7 dot, 8, 9 crack. 3 multiples, couple jokers. That was a good choice to let go of the 7s. It looks like she might have even been trying for the 9, 9, 8 pair hand. 9, 9, 8 pair hand, when that Kong of jokers came up, she decided to take her 7s, get the jokers, and play an open hand to expedite hand development. That was well done and the sign of a savvy player. Well done, Connie. I probably would have done the same thing. All right, we're going to exit now, and I am going to just chat for a minute. We have 3 minutes, and the end of the round will come up. So I want to very quickly show you how to get to game settings at Mahjong Time. There is a video for this on the Beat the Pro page. So if you go to Beat the Pro, maybe not during the live stream, but let me just show you here. Present, oh, here. So here's my website. Go to Let's Play live streams and then scroll. Oh, you were not in the game? Okay, Beat the Pro right here. Scroll down right here, Mahjong Time Tour. Click that button and you'll see a tour of Mahjong Time and helpful tips if you are on a learning curve at Mahjong Time. When you are logged in at Mahjong Time, click the cog in the upper right corner. See my mouse up here? Click that little cog and that will open your game, your account. Go to game settings and deselect auto arrange tiles. That's going to be selected by default. If you deselect that, you will be able to move your tiles around. So there is a I show you this in that tour. So if you can see what I have selected here, safe discard help, timer warning, highlight active discards, enable winner hand animation, that's nothing functional. Double click on a tile to discard, that's important. And then show tile tooltip. Those are the settings I recommend. And I think that there's a link in the video description to settings like Hop Toy. Okay, so now you found deselect. Okay, perfect, Beverly. That's great. All right, now I'm going to run this game segment break. Please watch it at least once, because at least the very beginning, because there's a little commercial in there that I worked very hard on, and I would love for you to see it. And then enjoy the music, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. So get up, stretch your legs, and get a drink, a snack, what have you, come back and we'll play more Mahjong. And we'll have time probably to check the results for the tournament. That is the coverage part of the day's activities. So we'll see you again in about 10 minutes. Actually, it's more like 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We are back for more coverage of the MAHJLIFE Invitational Mini Tournament happening at Mahjong Time right now. The next round is going to start in less than a minute. So I thought we would check the standing for round 1. At Mahjong Time, you can do this. I'll show you how to get to the results, and then we'll do more gameplay with commentary with the Beat the Pro challenge. If you want to try to beat the pro, look for a link in the video description below so that you can register. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and let's look at the standings now, the results. So here's Mahjong Time. Oh, thank you, Connie. I just saw a little error in there I need to fix, but that's okay. Not a big deal for next time. Let's see. So results right here, results by players. So right now we have Monica V as the front runner, position 1. Then Lynn. We have Dana, my good friend Dana. Well, everybody here is my friend. Dana, she is in the instructor guild actually too. We have Carol, Finwin. Now I don't know everybody's name off the top of my head, but Finwin, P-H-I-N, Finn, that's Susan, Susan. And then Misty is Trinket and Treasure, 6th place. Wes, good buddy Wes, he's also in the instructor guild. Karen Fry, 8, 9. Debbie Winchester, 10. Dudley Cooper. Now Dudley Cooper is Consi. Kathleen DeMarco, position 11. The top 12 winners will be in the winner circle for the Rumble. So the 12th place is Missy, that's Gail. We have Millie, JL, Amy, Shelby, Lisa, Bonjong. Bonjong is Debbie, that's her name. Alyssa, we have Kolog playing, that's Kelly. Bluebird, that's Abby. Anna, Tawana, Judy, Terry, Beth, Donna, Hypatia. Then we have, I believe this is Carol, C's, Cheryl, Kelsey, Tracy. We have Judy, I think another Judy here, Jill. Leafy is Jill, Carol, and then Michelle. Well done, everybody. Everyone is working hard here. Couple hands won. Oh, this is an interesting round. 2 games. Miss Dana won 2 games in that round. Well done, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and I'll share my screen again with the game, and we'll do more Beat the Pro while everybody is underway with the tournament right now. Round 2. So let's see. We'll go back to Mahjong Time, and I'll create Beat the Pro. Let's see here. Beat the Pro 3. Beat the Pro 3. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Okay, Beat the Pro 3. If you want to play, look for Beat the Pro 3. And Barbara, I did get your registration for the 31st. Thank you for doing that. Okay, Beat the Pro 3. Here we go. Lulu. Okay, so we'll seat Lulu. Beverly, welcome. See if it'll be easier for you to play with the ability to move your tiles around now. And then here's Joe. Okay, here we go. Thank you for playing today, for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying the gameplay with commentary and the coverage of the Invitational Mini Tournament at Mahjong Time. We have a joker, pair 9, 369. The dragon hand in 369, there are two, one with like numbers, and then the second hand from the bottom. We have no flowers. I would let that dragon go, I think. I would focus on 6, 7, 8, 9, or 3, 6, 9. Let's let the 8 go. Either 3, 6, 9, or maybe something with news. Let's see if we get wins. Pair 9 is what we're targeting. We got 1, 2, but here's a west. I would try to do something with these wins. We have a 2, 1, 2. This 1 can go. We have news. I would let the 7 go. We have 2 3s. 3, 6, 9, news. 2, 3. Let's let the 2 go. My vision for this hand is to get 9s. That would be a long shot because that's a gap if we play news concealed with 9s. Okay, so here's a north, looking better for wins. Let's let the 6 go. We'll pass 1 of each suit. There we go. Okay, we're looking for a 9, ideally. We could do north and south with 8, 9, I suppose. We have tiles we can pass here, so let's keep going. So let's pass 1, 7 with a 3. We're looking ideally for a 9. We could maybe even play a quint. Let's pass the dragon. It's a little bit risky. That's okay though. Thank you for the kudos on the commercial. I have to fix a little something in there, but it'll have to wait until the next season, so not a big deal. We'll just run it the way it is. The show must go on. Even if there's a little boo-boo in there. I think I just covered up the timer. One of the slides is covering up the timer, but that's not a big deal. Okay, 8, 7, 8, 4, 8, 9. We have news. I think I would just let that go. 7, 7, 4, 8. That can go. Oh. We got a 9. 2 discards. We're going to pass just 2. North and south with 8, 9. Or 9s concealed with news. An 8 crack.
8 dots.
We have an option. 8 bam. Okay, there's our hand right there.
1 dot.
North and south with 8, 9. Unless we get another 9. We could Kong 9 dot, Kong 8 with the joker. We need a south in here to pung. But if we get a 9,
characters.
I think I would switch to news with 9s.
7 characters.
Don't need red.
Red dragon. 4 characters. 5 bamboos. 4 dots.
Don't need 3.
3 characters.
All right, so we're just going to wait this out and see what happens with that
2
8 bam.
characters.
The 8 bam 9 dot would work for north and south.
9 bamboos.
Hungs, there goes a 9 bam. That would be an option for the concealed hand.
3 bamboos.
So we're going to wait and see if we can get another 9 in here to switch to the concealed hand.
Pung.
Oh, we got skipped. Oh, I forgot to put my timer on. Okay, so it's 10 after.
6 dots.
So 20 minutes. So we need 30 minutes on the
7
timer.
bamboos.
30 minutes on the timer here. So we can do the next segment break.
3 characters.
We don't need a 4.
4
So hopefully we'll be able to
characters.
get in here 2 games, maybe 3.
5 characters.
We're looking for north or south, 8 bam, another 9.
8 dots.
At the moment we have options. 2 hands, third hand down in the
5
concealed
dots.
hand, our choices. Oh, well that's interesting.
8
I
characters.
suppose we could play the first hand under wins now that we have that
7
east paired up.
characters.
Probably not though. I think I would go for north and south
7 dots.
with 8, 9 or news concealed with 9s if we get another 9, but that would be
8
a long shot.
bamboos.
Now we choose. Let's go ahead and Kong.
Kong.
We have a hand with no gaps. North and
East
south with
wind.
8, 9. We'll be able to Kong the 9. We need a south. And this is a hand of least resistance.
8 characters.
We can use jokers if we have to here. Each block, big
3
multiple.
bamboos.
So we can use any number of jokers in this
West
hand.
wind.
There's a joker.
West wind.
So we're set.
Flower.
I would prefer to either draw. You want to minimize exposures. So if a 9 dot goes
6
down, that would
bamboos.
be better than if a south goes down, because then everyone's going to know what we need. 9 crack, 9 dot, south. So
7
drawing would be
bamboos.
better here. Let's let the east go.
East wind. 6 dots. Flower. 2 bamboos.
Okay, we need a south. Ooh,
Hung.
8 bam would be nice. We got skipped.
7 dots.
Let me see. What do we have here?
7 bamboos.
That's out. This is
7 characters.
This is really good. This is fantastic because we have 2 contestants
dots.
at the table trying to get into the winner circle, and then we have a season
8
1 winner.
dots.
It'd be very nice for season 1 winner to win in the
8
second season,
bamboos.
because they'll be eligible for the invitational in November.
6 dots.
Joker. All right, we're ready on a double weight.
6 characters.
Ready on a double weight, either a south or a 9 dot. Okay, there was a big hesitation there. We have 1 exposure. This is ideal because
2 dots.
we could be playing any hand on the card, almost any hand, I should say, on this card. So we are in really good shape.
1 character.
We are definitely a front runner, ready to
8
win
characters.
right around the midpoint of the game. That's really good.
East wind.
So we had a pretty good
1 dot.
begin and early middle game because we drew well.
7 characters.
And we leveraged multiples. That's the key to the game, in my opinion.
2 bamboos.
It's not a guarantee that we win, though, even though you're ready
West
early.
wind.
Somebody else could also be a front runner. It looks like we may have another north-south competitor here.
9 characters.
North-south, the player on our left might be doing north-south.
2 characters.
Or maybe news. Somebody may be playing news. With
5
pungs, no.
characters.
But the player on our left,
8 characters.
maybe they could be playing like numbers with news.
6 characters.
Maybe they could be playing We have a pung of north in here, so
flower,
maybe they're not. Maybe the south is in the wall. Mayhaps.
south wind,
There it is. Mahjong.
Mahjong,
We got Mahjong. North, south, 8-9. North, south, 8-9. This is the third hand down under Winds and Dragons. Our friend Beverly over here is playing 3-4-5, 3-4-5-6 gap hand. We need a 5 bam in there, but there's 3 multiples there she's leveraging. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pung pung kong kong. Joe's playing dragons, all dragons. Wow, pretty. Okay, so we're gonna create another table now. We're gonna create, oh, thank you for playing, Beverly, Lulu, and Joe. I'm gonna create Beat the Pro 4 now. Beat the Pro 4, I believe. Yes, Beat the Pro 4. You can play as many times as you want. And I do seat fairly though, so just keep that in mind. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Thank you for the kudos. It's hard to beat the pro. That's by design. I know. I don't mean to discourage you, but it's a good way to test yourself. And when you do beat the pro, it will feel really good. So come on and beat the pro. Come on in and beat the pro. Do you have other players for the table? If not, you'll continue. Oh, I don't know. We'll. You can feel free to take a break, Beverly. You don't need to play every time. So don't put pressure on yourself. Take a break if you like. We can seat anybody. I'll seat anybody, even if they're not registered. They just won't qualify for any accolades. So that's not a problem. I'm going to seat myself here, and we'll just seat whoever comes. We'll just do gameplay with commentary. Here's Joe, and we have Barb now joining us. Thank you, Barb. Beverly, thank you for coming. I don't want you to feel pressured, though. So we have Barb, Joe, and Beverly. Barb, Beverly, and okay, here we go. Next game. We have a widespread. Widespread. All right. Whenever I have a widespread like this, I look for like numbers. That will reveal a pattern. We have 3s. We have 4s and 9s. 3, 4, 9. Like numbers. 3, 4 is consecutive. So that's what I would play. 3, 4. Anytime I'm playing consecutive run in mixed suits, I gather in a 4-number range, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably would hold the wind. The wind hands have some options with consecutive tiles. 1, really 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hands with consecutive options. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. 3rd hand down, 5th hand down, concealed. And then we have like numbers as well. News with like numbers. So if we get 2s in here, we need 2s and 8s. I would definitely play 3, 4, 5, 6 of some kind here. Okay, what happened? We have Barb needs to pass. Here we go. North 9. There's some 3, 6, 9 in here. We have north, south 9. We've got dragons at this point here. We did let go of a dragon. I believe it was was it a green? I don't remember. We have 3, 6, 9 in here. 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, 9, 9. I think I would let a dragon go, and then probably the 9 dot. 3, 6, 9, or 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I would stick with consecutive run. It's not really gelling at the moment. We need a multiple to drive the hand. There we go. We have a 3-band pair now. So now we have a little more strength in the hand. I would definitely let the 9 go. We have 3-band pair, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of some kind. 2, 3, 4, 5 we could do. So I would let the 6 go, and maybe even this dragon. This looks pretty risky, but the dragon hand in 3, 6, 9 is off suit. To give ourselves the greatest potential here, we could maybe let go of north, south, but let's go ahead and do this. We're going to pass 6, 9 dragon. That looks really risky. It is a little bit risky, but not too bad. Here's a 1 dot. Now we have 2 multiples. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, pung, pung, kong, kong. We could also do a little odd hand, maybe. We're definitely can keep going. Since we have a 1 dot and a 3 dot, I think I would let the wind go. Either that or this 4 crack. Maybe let the 4 crack go. 4 crack 8 dot with this white dragon. Oh yeah, definitely, Lulu, you're right. If you play with people who are better than you, you will improve. Absolutely. That's a proven fact. That is a fact. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, pung, pung, kong, kong. We could also maybe do little odds, but I wouldn't, that would be plan B. That would be more of a long shot. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. Second hand from bottom. There's a 3 dot though now. All right, so we're just going to keep our options open. We have 2 3s. I think I would let the north-south go right now. North-south, that can go. We have 2 pairs of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4. There's a 4 dot and a 1. We could play the first hand now. No gaps. We have, oh, look what we have. We have 3, 4 bam, 3, 4 dot, 5 crack, concealed hand. But I think with this pung, I would leverage that. I would let the 5 go and then pass probably the 4. The 4 bam, we could maybe even play 1, 3, 5 concealed if we get a 3 crack. That would be a long shot. Here we have a offsuit dragon. Let's pass 3. I think I would break up this 3 bam and pass north 1, 3. We could do, let's see, I think this dragon can go actually. We could have kept that 3 bam and let the dragon go because we have a pung of 1s. That offsuit dragon hand, second one down, we don't need a pung of 1s. We need just a pair. So I don't think I would do that. Let's let the dragons go first. Then we'll let the year tiles go next. So we're playing the first hand under consecutive run. It's weak though. Even though we have a pung of 1s and a pair of 3s, we need 2 4 dot paired up in here. Let's see. Let's let the dragon go. We need 2 pair in here. 2 dot 4 dot. So I probably wouldn't commit to that hand
7 dots
until we have at least one of those in our hand.
7 dots.
We need to pair up.
West wind.
That is a verb.
Pung.
Is that called a conjunction? What's a conjunction?
1 character. North wind. 2 dots.
No, that's a pair for us. Ooh, let's let the year tiles go here. If
2
another
characters.
2 dot goes down, I would pung and switch to 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's a hand of least resistance. We can use
3
jokers to make it
characters.
up because 2 dot, that's our pair tile.
1 character. 5 dots.
Okay, I would not take that unless we get our at least one of our pairs in here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
6 characters.
We have 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 in here now.
2 dots.
Okay, I would go ahead and pung
Pung.
because that is our pair tile.
1 bamboo.
Oh, it is called a conjunction. Oh, no, it's not.
4 bamboos. 6 dots.
It's not.
Six characters.
Don't need 8.
8 dots.
Okay,
Flower.
it is a verb. All right, anyway, here we go. Let's see. We need
2
to
bamboos.
we need to build 3, 4. We're playing a hand of
4
least
bamboos.
resistance. We'll let that go. We'll let the year tiles
1
go
character.
next. Here, 2, 4. I do like to let the year tiles go.
5 dots. Joker.
We'll be able to play one more game after this before our next segment break.
2 characters.
Okay, let's let the year tiles go first.
4 characters.
Year tiles 2, 4
Flower.
this year until
3 bamboos.
April. A lot of people new to the game wonder
West wind.
why the league publishes in April. It's just the way it might have to do with their fiscal year.
East wind.
Okay, there's a 5 dot, but
2 bamboos.
we could switch to 2, 3, 4, 5, but we'd have to throw away a pung of 1s.
2 dots.
I would stick with 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 is just a discard.
Five characters. Red
So
dragon.
we need 3, 4 dot or jokers. Somebody
East
just took a
wind.
joker. I'm thinking that we may see jokers.
Pung.
Ooh, east west. Somebody
8
threw.
bamboos.
Somebody threw a joker. Okay, I think a robot took over for the player across from us. They just exchanged a
9
joker
characters.
and threw a joker, which
White
is
dragon.
odd.
3 bamboos.
Oh, okay.
South wind. 4 bamboos.
We need 4 dot.
White dragon.
Don't need wins.
South wind. White dragon. 5 characters. Pung. Three characters.
Okay, let's see here. We're at 55 tiles. Let's let the 6 go. We're 1 pick away from
6
when we need to get
bamboos.
safe discards in our hand for the end game. Right now, there's a 5 dot out. We have 2. There are 7 dots out and 9 cracks are out. So these are all safe discards, which is where we want to be going
8
into the end game.
characters.
We definitely
Flower.
want to have good discards for the end game. In case we have to fold, we just want to
5
discard
bamboos.
safely as much as possible. Okay, green. Now that could be helpful to us, actually. We could maybe
9
switch to the second
characters.
hand down under consecutive run. Discard a 1
2
dot,
characters. 7
1,
characters.
2 dot, 3 dot pung, then 4 dot
3
pair,
bamboos.
Kong dragon. Oh, there's a 3 dot now though.
7 dots.
1, 2, 3, 4 dragon.
1 bamboo.
Excuse me. There's a green dragon right here.
2 bamboos.
I don't think so. I think we should stick with 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 characters.
Okay, west is out. We're going to save that for later.
Green dragon.
That'll be a good discard for the end, very end game.
8 characters. 9 dots. 9 bamboos.
North is out.
North wind. 8 bamboos. 6 characters. Pung. 2 bamboos.
That's out.
South wind. 7 dots. Red dragon. 7 bamboos.
1 dot. We really don't need that at all.
1 dot. East wind. 8 characters. 8 characters.
Okay, we have 8 picks left. 3 discards. Hand with no gaps. We should play to win.
4 characters.
White dragon. We don't want to hold a dragon.
White dragon. Flower. 3 characters.
We're looking for 4 dots. Ooh, 5, 6 crack are
9
out.
bamboos.
Are these available? Oop, there's a 4 dot. Cool. All right, now
5
here,
dots.
6 crack, 4 are out, 5 crack, 3 are out. So 1 joker is open for exchange.
9 bamboos. Joker.
Oh, that's a robot took over there.
2 characters.
6 dot. Let's throw that now.
6 dots. Kong.
Ah, okay. That's locked in.
1 character.
That-
4
That
bamboos.
joker's locked in there. So 5 bam is going to be very risky.
5 bamboos.
Okay, that's risky. 7. Okay, so they didn't take it, but there was a hesitation.
Flower.
And let's see what else. 5
4
crack.
dots.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not ready. We're gonna need a joker. 5 crack is there. So 7 bam.
9 characters.
7 bam. I don't see 7
5
bam here.
characters.
There it is. 1 7 bam is out.
Green dragon.
They might have an option with 7 bam.
6 bamboos.
And then 7 crack. So they could do 5 bam, 7 crack.
7 characters.
They just threw a 7 crack. So they're whittling out their options.
Green dragon.
They might have gotten a keeper for 7 bam or 5 bam. They're going to need a joker either way.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so there goes the 7. So 5
Flower.
bam. 5 bam probably is the tile.
7 characters.
So we do not want to throw a 5 bam if we get a 5 bam.
Joker.
Wow, this robot, geez.
7 bamboos.
Okay, 8 bam is out.
8 bamboos.
We have 1 more pick and 2 discards, so we fold.
9 bamboos.
We'll throw the
4
west.
characters.
The jokers here hurt,
Joker.
definitely hurt.
West wind.
They must have a risky tile.
1 bamboo.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not too risky. Okay, 5 bam. Ready to win. Well done, Beverly. Well done. Okay, the player to our left, Joe, he folded. He's doing 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably pung, pung, kong, kong. He has 3, 4, and probably thought those would be risky. And this player, I think, maybe had technical trouble or something. Okay, so Beverly, Barb, and Joe, thank you for coming to the table. I'm going to create Beat the Pro 5. Hopefully we'll get to squeeze in 1 more game here. Let's try to play a quick game. Beat the Pro 5. I'm going to seat whoever comes this time because we need to squeeze this one in. Create. Okay. Oh, Beat the Pro 5. Okay, so that was a wall game. Okay, kind of strange. So we're going to do east here. Let's see who comes to the table. Okay, we have Joe again. There's Beverly in for more. Let's put Beverly at south, west. Okay, thank you so much for playing with me today. We just need 1 more player. Here we go. Pamela. Okay, I've played with her a lot. She's not a registered player, though, with Beat the Pro. I don't think. No, Pamela G. Yes, she is. She is, actually. She is registered. Oh, she's a drop-in, though, in this case. But we've got her at the table. She is in our community here. Okay, we've got jokers, and we have a pair north. So I would leverage that. Let's pass the 1, the 4, and the dragon. So we have 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe wins. We'll see if we get wins. It's super weak at the moment, but you never know. Okay, we got an 8, 6 bam, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I would let the 9 go. Focus on 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's let this 8 dot go. We could do maybe like numbers with 7s, concealed news. I wouldn't pick a hand though. I would just keep gathering. Depending on what comes in, we might drill into 6, 7, 8, 9 and let the winds go. Maybe the west. If we get a south, we could maybe keep north-south, but let's just see what happens. A south. We got a south. Okay, so we'll keep it. 1 can go. We have 6s and 8s. 5, 6, 7, 8. Northwest, south. We're thinking maybe the concealed hand would like numbers. So let's let the 8 and the 5 go. Let's see if we can do news concealed with 6 or 7. There's a 6. So we could also maybe do north and south with 7s. So let's keep these 7s. and the 6. Okay, so now we definitely want to keep going. We need to make a choice. We need to choose because we only have 2 discards. I would not straddle. I would pick the best option and pass tiles from the weaker option. I would probably north and south with 7s. Let's let the west go. I think we could do north and south with 6, 7. We got it east. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's all right. Let's see. Let's do, we could still do north and south with 6s or 6, 7. Uh-oh. That's where we're supposed to do that break, but we're early. Let's let the 6 bam go here. So we only need 2 pungs of number tiles for the concealed hand. We may get that west back. Here's a 7 dot and a 8 crack. There's 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Let's let the 8 go. We need to now make a choice. Either 6s with news concealed or 6.7 crack, let's say. So let's let the 7 bam go. We still have an option for north and south with 6, 7 crack. Or we could do news concealed with 6s. Wow, we got a 6 bam pair. Okay, so there's the answer right there. 6 bam pair. We have tiles we can pass. We're going to do news with 6s. So let's pass 3. 1, 7 with a 6 can go. Oh, they only wanted 2. They only wanted 2. Okay, that's fine. 1, 7, that can go. We got the west back. We sacrificed that and it came back. Let's let the year tile go. All right, we have 2 discards.
bamboos.
So we're a front runner on this one. News with 6s.
Green dragon. 1 bamboo. 1 bamboo.
7 dot, 6, 7. No, we don't need that.
6 characters.
We're looking pretty good for this concealed hand, I think.
7 bamboos. 7 dots.
No, we're good.
Nine bamboos.
Okay, we have no gaps for this hand.
Pong.
So we should just gather and
8
be very patient.
characters.
We're going to be patient through this hand.
Four characters.
We don't need a year tile in here.
2 bamboos. 8 characters. Pung.
Okay, 2 jokers open. We could use jokers. We've got our singles. 8 crack, 9 bam. Eight crack, 9 bam.
8 dots.
Okay.
Two characters.
East. Well, that wasn't part of the plan.
7 characters.
That's extra.
2 characters. 7 bamboos.
We're looking for 6s. South, north, south. Oh, 9 bam, 8 crack would be nice.
8 bamboos.
Oh, 7 dot pair. 7 dot is out. Let's let it go.
7 dots.
We could have maybe switched just north and south with 6, 7, but a 7 dot is out.
9 characters.
We would need to dedicate a joker. I'd rather not do that.
Pung.
Right now, none of our tiles. Ooh, that's not a hand. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. We're going to have to DQ. Not sure what happened there. 8, 9, 9. Something happened there. I'm so sorry,
Flower.
Beverly. We're going to have to DQ because I don't know what happened there. But we want more turns. So I'm going to disqualify this player
West
to get more
wind.
turns. So please don't take this personally. So we have more turns
4
now, which is
bamboos.
why you want to DQ somebody. It's
9
a
dots.
painful process, I know, but it's part of the game. Don't take it personally if someone disqualifies
dots.
you. Because now we get more turns.
1 dot.
And they can take a break. So the 8, 9, let's see, 8, 9. I don't think that 8 crack even.
2 bamboos.
The 8 crack pung is not valid either.
South wind.
8 crack pung. We're playing concealed. Joker, nice. We have an extra east.
7 dots.
I think this 8 crack is invalid also. There's no
6
hand that will use an
characters.
8 crack pung with a 9 bam Kong.
5 characters.
Let's throw the east. 8 crack
East
pung.
wind.
I wonder what they were playing or trying to play.
East wind.
Oh, we're gonna.
Flower.
Let's let the 3 go. Yeah, I'm not sure what's
3
going on there.
characters.
No problem. You messed up a call. Oh, no worries, Beverly. I was just trying to figure out what you were playing. Were you trying to play like a 3, 6, 9
dots.
hand and thought maybe the 8s were 6s?
2 characters.
Okay, we're playing concealed. So
Flower.
we can pass all for now. Let's
7
see.
characters.
We can pass all for now. Like numbers, but you called the wrong tile. Oh,
Flower.
I see. Okay. We don't want to hold a 5. Well,
5 bamboos.
kudos for trying and for tenacity, playing game after game.
South
I
wind.
applaud that. Okay, that's south. That's fine because we've got jokers. We need
8
one more good
bamboos.
pick and we'll be ready to win.
Green dragon.
We're at the midpoint of the game right now.
2 bamboos.
So that 9 bam is available for exchange. The 8 crack is not.
4 characters.
Don't want to hold a 5.
5 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 5 characters.
We don't want to hold a white dragon.
White dragon. 8 characters.
Oh, they got it. That's an invalid exposure. They should not have been able to do that.
7 characters.
Because that 8 crack pung with a Kong of 9s, that's not on the card. So that was a freebie.
White dragon.
I do not think that was
4 bamboos.
allowable per league rules. I think they need to update their code.
3 characters.
Because that is not a hand on the card.
4 characters.
4th, wait.
2 characters.
Was everyone in the tournament advised of a time limit and the first game wasn't able to finish? Yes.
7 bamboos.
Everybody is aware the first game wasn't able to finish. 4th game and the second round only had 2 minutes.
1 character.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I need to read that. 4th. Oh, we got a keeper. Okay, now
1 dot.
we need to switch to auto pass. Okay, we're ready to win on a triple weight. North, south, 6 dot. I'll answer your question,
White
Anna, but
dragon.
yes, everybody is aware of the tournament criteria or
White dragon.
I guess requirement of playing a 12-minute game. That was part of the kickoff
One
meeting.
bamboo.
But there are players who are new to competitive play. So, and that happens even in live tournaments.
Flower.
So that's one of the challenges with playing in a competitive event. There are newcomers that are still getting used to making
8 dots.
quick decisions. We're going to pass. So let's see. Everyone in the
3
tournament was
bamboos.
advised, yes. In the first game, wasn't able to finish the fourth game.
Kong.
And in the second round, you only had 2 minutes to play the fourth games.
5
Okay,
dots.
so, well, we're going to pass. So in
Pung.
2 rounds, you weren't able to play the fourth game.
East wind.
Yeah, that's a challenge. But everybody was told. We got our Mahjong. News with 6s. Right on time, too. News, oh yeah, there's like numbers over there. All right, so we have news with 6s concealed. Our friend Pamela over here is doing the dragon hand. Second one, no. Oh, what? Hung 5? I'm not sure what they were doing there. This one, DQ here, over here, 135, 1335, pung pung kong kong. Okay, so I'm going to exit that game. We'll come back after a segment break and play more Beat the Pro. One more round in the tournament. Ran out of time again. Yep. No hurry, just feeling a little frustrated. Okay. Always amazed at how you can multitask and win. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. Okay, thank you for your lessons today. You're welcome, Beverly. Okay, now in the competitive play, there are going to be newcomers to competitive play, and that can affect the being able to play 4 games in 1 round. That is challenging when you have someone who is slow at the table, but everybody who's participating is aware that they need to play a 12-minute game. And that was discussed in the kickoff. It was discussed during Beat the Pros. The question has come up multiple times. What I could maybe do in the invitational sign up, I could enter in there a note that players must feel comfortable playing a 12-minute game. So maybe do some kind of a self-check before registering. But everybody should know that you've got to be able to play a 12-minute game in order to play in a tournament, because you've got to play 4 games in 50 minutes. Okay, so let me see. Might need to do a 15-minute round next tournament. My first round had 2 games and then 3. Let's see, advised tile chat, but got no answers. Is there a time limit on Beat the Pro? Well, you have to make its decisions in 8 seconds, which should be, that's what it is in the tournament. In the tournament, it's 8-second time commitment or time frame for decision making, and that's what I do with Beat the Pro. So everybody who beat the pro played in a 12-minute game. So perhaps there's some anxiety that's maybe tripping people up. I don't know. Maybe this last round will be better. As far as the being able to extend the time, one thing we could do next time is do 55-minute rounds. I'll ask Slava what we can do. I don't know if we can do a 55-minute round, but then that would mean 5-minute breaks in between rounds, I believe. But I can find out. Let me find out with Slava for the next go round. Clearly, we can't make that change here, but we'll be back again for the next segment. I'm going to do a segment break, stretch my legs. If you are watching this coverage and beat the pro challenge, stand up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, because we'll be back after this segment break. Let's see, we have not been able to play the 4th round twice. I don't know if you guys are all in the same table or if you're at multiple tables, but I will mention that to Slava and see what we can do for the next go round. And also we'll be able to talk about this in the after party. So at the moment we have one more round with the game settings as they're designed. There's nothing we can change right now, but everybody should be making quick decisions. It's part of the game process because there's an 8-second timer between hands. So let me ping Slava, maybe give a warning. What does that mean? JL says, I think this is new for a lot of people, so we just have to be patient and understand this is a first time event for people experiencing it for the first time. Yep, there are definitely people. I know there's at least one person who is new to competitive play. And this is a great entry point, actually, to play online from the comfort of your own home, because there are people who want to improve as players. And to do that, you've got to play with people who are better than you. You've got to play in a timed format. So we all started at this place. So I thank you for saying that, JL. Patience is key. It's not beeping like it usually does at 8 seconds. Okay, let me find out. I'm going to make a note of these things, and I'll ping Slava and see if I can find out in this segment break. So timer, 4th game incomplete. So let me ping Slava during the segment break, and I'll let you know what I find out. And then we can discuss it in the after party as well. So I'm going to do the after party. Oh, what did I say? I'm going to do the segment break. The after party is after the award ceremony. Okay, so let's go to the segment break. We'll be back in 10 minutes or 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We are back for more gameplay with commentary in a Beat the Pro format. If you would like to try to beat the pro, look for a link in the video description below so you can register. There's a web page dedicated to this challenge with the process, a couple of demo videos, and also the prerequisites and seating priorities. So please take a look at that and join us today. We're going to be playing for at least another, well, we have one more round to go, so maybe 2 more games. Otherwise, you can join us on a Thursday or Friday night when we do more Beat the Pro. We do have a tournament underway right now, and there have been a couple of comments about not being able to complete the 4th game. Usually when you play in a tournament, you have rounds of 4 games each, and the games have to be completed in about 50 minutes. Some tournaments have a 55-minute limit, which allows a little more flexibility. But on Mahjong Time, this tournament has 8-second decision making during the Charleston and for each pick and discard. And then also you have to play 4 games in 50 minutes, 3 rounds. So what it looks like is happening. I took a look at the chat during the segment break, and I saw some of the comments there, and it sounds like a few of the tables, or maybe 2 tables, it's a little hard to tell, but 2 tables had wall games, a couple of wall games. Typically that means people are playing defensively, which is what you're going to find when you play competitively. A wall game is going to affect the timing because it's a longer game. If somebody does really well with hand development and they win in the mid game, the middle game, the midpoint of the game, before the end of the 3rd wall, let's say, you're going to have a lot more time on the back end to finish the game. So if people have quick mahjongs, then you're going to have a lot of time left over. But when you have multiple wall games, that could affect your ability to play a 4th game. So that's one thing that can happen. Also, this was a good comment in chat, that if every player or most players are taking up every 8 seconds, every bit of the 8-second limit with Charleston decision making and pick and discarding, that could also affect the ability to play a 4th game. So the key when playing competitively is to make quick decisions, especially during the Charleston. That's why I have so many videos on Charleston decision making, because that can give you time during the pick and discard phase of the game to refine your plan for your hand and continue working on hand development. Also, when players vacillate on options, maybe they have too many options or spreading themselves thin, that's going to mean longer hand development. So when you play competitively, you've got to go with your strongest potential and don't vacillate between options. Pick the strongest option and go for it. Play faster, make quicker decisions. So I think that's going to be key. So what I'm going to do is add a note. Players must be comfortable playing in a 12-minute game to play in a tournament. If you cannot, it will affect the ability to play 4 game rounds. So I'm going to add some kind of a note like that in the invitational registration page so that people who sign up are prepared to make quick decisions. I hope that helps. And we're going to talk about this in the after party as well. And maybe in the next invitational, we'll do 55-minute rounds. I can talk to Slava about that. So I'm going to make a note about that as well. 55-minute rounds and maybe just a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. 55-minute round with a 5-minute break. Okay, so we'll see. Does anybody have any questions about timing in competitive play? Even when you play it Beat the Pro, we have an 8-second timer. I did ping Slava with a couple of questions and he hasn't answered them. I asked him to confirm if there's an 8-second timer, and I also asked him if there was a warning bell, and he has not responded. And let's see. Okay, well, I'll circle back to you and let you know what happens. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll start playing some Beat the Pro. So we're going to do, we'll probably be able to play maybe 2 more games, 2 or 3 more games. This is Beat the Pro 6. It'll be interesting to see the games completed, to see how many people were able to play more than 3 games. It sounds like people are having wall games in that people are taking all 8 seconds to make decisions. So the key is you've got to be able to play a fast game when you play competitively. That is definitely a big difference. And you've got to be able to play 4 games in 50 minutes. 4 games in 50 minutes. Let me just do that. I think it's a 12.5-minute game. 50 divided by 4, 12.5. 12.5. You got to be able to play a 12-minute game. Okay, so let's see Joe at South, Beverly at West. So we have Joe, we have Beverly, we have me. Okay, so I'm gonna, while we're waiting for a player to come, I'm gonna look at the standing. I guess we can do it together. Let's just look at this real quick. Let's go to round 2. Let's start at round 1. No, let's go to results. Okay, here we go. So round 1, oh, we won't be able to check to see here. Round 1, okay, Dana's doing really good. Carol is in first place. Finwin, I'm thinking that stands for Phoenix. Finn, that's Susan. Dana, okay, so I'm not sure what's happening here. I don't know if there's anything, you know, it would be nice to know in these results is how many hands were played in each round, how many games were played in each round. That's what would be nice to know. I wonder if, let's see, view seats, register player, where's results? It would be interesting to see if we could see how many games were played by round. So I'm going to ask him about that. Can we see how many games were played in each round at each table? I want to know how that was going there. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're going to seat her at North. Okay, here we go. Suze is playing with us again here. Sorry for the delay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. We have a pair of dragons. Pair dragon. I think this is our first time we've had a pair of dragons at the beginning anyway. We've got 3 1s. We could maybe do like numbers with 1s or like numbers with 9s. We have no flowers, so I wouldn't keep wins. Let's pass 8-3. So like numbers with 1s and dragons, leveraging the pair of dragons here. Often in often in the in-person games, people pick so fast you can't think. So it's good practice for making quick decisions. Okay, we got a 9 bam. So we can keep that. Let's pass east, south with a 4. So we have either 1s or 9s here. 1s or 9s. Let's see, I'm wondering as a host if there's anything more I can do. Maybe what I should do is make the Beat the Pro a 7-second timer. A 7-second timer in Beat the Pro instead of 8. I'm going to make a note about that. Change Beat the Pro games to 7-second timer. And then add 50, make it a 55-minute round for the next event. I'm thinking that might help. We don't have any keepers in here. We're going to keep going. You know what I was just thinking? When you're playing in a tournament and you're running out of time on that 4th game, in the 3rd game, so for example, if you're playing with people who are slower than expected, you could stop the Charleston. And that takes out, that could save you some time in those last 2 games. Just do a 1-round Charleston to make up for time, to allow for playing a game, another game. Okay, so there's a keeper for 1 dot. We need flowers in here. Or not flowers, more dragons. Beat the Pro. Let's see, add a note. Okay, change Beat the Pro, and then also quick decisions, and then stop the Charleston. Okay, so I'm going to recommend that for next time. All right, let's pass 9 bam with a wind here. Okay, does anybody have any thoughts about that? You got to make quick decisions during the Charleston and then stop the Charleston to make up time if you have to. That's where the timing can be. That's where the flexibility can come in. And since it's the prerogative of every player to stop the Charleston, someone's going to have to make that choice. All right, let's pass to, oh yeah, well, so like here, I'm just going to say 3. Speed it up. Okay, we're going to do 2-9. Because every delay affects the timing in a game. Like even right now, there we have now, let's do 2-9. 1-3. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Change Beat the Pro games to 7-second timer. Oh, look, we got a dragon. Oh, we got the wrong one. Or the wrong dragon,
South
I
wind.
guess. Okay, north. North can go.
North wind.
We have 2 3s. I would still play like numbers with 1s.
1 bamboo.
Oh, that's our pair tile. We have an extra 1.
2 bamboos.
All right, how are we doing here?
2 dots.
Oh, look, we got a 3 bam pair.
7 dots.
3 bam pair. 1 3 3 5. 1, 3. Okay, so we're going to test this out in the next, I don't even know if we're going to be able to play another game because we're already at 3:20. And let me see here. The timing, the tournament schedule is 3:50. That's the end of the last round, 3:50.
4 bamboos.
It's 3:20. Depending on how fast this game goes, we might be able to squeeze in one more.
7 characters.
3:50. Okay.
9 bamboos.
Joker. Oh, shoot.
1 bamboo.
I did not mean to do that. That's what I get for being
7
distracted.
dots.
Okay, so we're going to switch. I just threw a 1 bam away. We need that. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna
6 dots.
recover with something else. We're gonna play 1, 3,
9
5.
dots.
We'll play 1, 3, 5 gap hand. It's not ideal. We need a 5 bam in here to recover this mess. I did not mean to do
9
that.
dots.
You know what? The other thing we could do is play 3s. Let the 1 go. Since I threw away the 1
Red
bam,
dragon.
we can play like numbers with 3s. Define this as a 3 crack.
9 dots.
Because we could pung the white and just wait on 3s or jokers.
5 dots.
A flower. Okay, so let's let the 1 go. We have no recourse there.
1 dot.
This 1 crack can go too.
6 characters.
3 crack. Calm.
4 characters.
All right, so let's see what happens now.
Three dots.
That's a pair for us. Okay, so somebody else has 3s. We could switch
7
to all
bamboos.
dragons, another gap hand,
Kong.
because somebody has 3s. Let's see here. What else could we do?
8 bamboos.
Okay, so we could do 1, 2, 3 with 3s.
2 dots.
2 bam. Let's just let the 1 go.
1 dot.
Hello, Riley. Okay.
3 dots.
Oh my gosh, that's our pair tile. We might have to switch to dragons.
3 bamboos.
Okay, that's a pair for us. Riley, you're going to have to
8
wait.
characters.
Let me ping Dave because Riley wants to go out.
1 dot.
Okay, so it's 24.
6 bamboos. 7 characters.
We would have to end this game in the next 5 minutes to play another one.
4
This
bamboos.
is kind of what happens when you're playing in a tournament. Or when you're playing with a timer. You know,
Kong.
4 games within 50 minutes. You've got to think ahead.
5 bamboos.
So you think about ways to trim off time. So one way to do that is to
North
make quicker
wind.
decisions with like right now. But we're playing with an 8-second timer. So what I'm thinking about doing
White dragon.
is, okay, now we have to make a choice. Let's go ahead and pung.
Pung.
We're going to pung because we can still play like numbers with 3s.
9 characters.
Or we can switch to all dragons. It's a gap hand either way.
6 bamboos.
Let's see. I'm going to need a
Red
little time
dragon.
to get ready for the awards. So we're going to stop at 1/4 till.
8 bamboos.
If this game ends in 5 minutes, we'll be able to play one more game.
4 characters.
I'm thinking though I'm thinking just to keep it comfortable, we'll
6
after
dots.
this game, we'll just check things out, discuss
White dragon.
the event. Oops, someone got our tile. And then I'll get ready for the award ceremony.
9
So I'll play
bamboos.
the segment break one more time. And that
Green
way
dragon.
I can get to that. Okay, we're not okay here. Actually, we could Kong. Let's Kong.
Kong.
Let's go ahead and switch to all dragons and define this as a
1
red.
character.
We'll define this as a red dragon for Pung.
East wind.
Okay, so now these can go.
Flower.
3 bam. That's out, so that won't be good joker bait. This is a hand of least resistance, so we can use jokers as needed.
4 dots.
Let's let this 2 bam go next. Oh, there's the white dragon.
2 bamboos.
So that'll be a good discard later.
North wind. West wind. Four characters.
Okay, 9 can go.
9 characters.
I have a hair here in my face.
Six bamboos. 5 dots.
I'm kind of thinking we maybe need a 7
4
second timer in the
characters.
next invitational.
South wind. Two bamboos. West wind. Six bamboos.
Okay. Oh, dragons are out.
3 dots.
Shoot. Our dragons are down. 2 red
3
dragons.
dots.
We're going to need another joker in here. We need flowers also.
9 bamboos. West wind.
9 crack, 8, 3. Let's let the 3 go.
3 bamboos.
We're in the end game now. Okay, let's see.
Red dragon.
Oh no. Doggone.
2 dots. 5 characters.
9 dot is out. So now I'm switching probably to
9
defense here.
dots.
All our dragons are out.
1 bamboo.
There's only 1 more red dragon.
3 bamboos.
We need jokers and flowers.
2 bamboos.
4 dot. I don't want to hold that.
4 dots. Kong.
2 Kongs. They're playing news.
5 dots.
2 Kongs of 4s. They could only be playing news.
South wind.
So every wind is going to be really risky.
2
Actually,
dots.
a northwest should be okay. Okay, so that we keep.
3
Let's
bamboos.
see, east. 1 east is out.
5 characters.
3 souths are out. 3 norths are out. 3 souths are out. They need an east.
8 bamboos.
So we fold. This is going to affect the timing
5
too,
characters.
because now I'm blocking. Okay, let's throw the 8.
8 characters.
We're going to undefine that. Okay, so we have 6
7
more.
characters.
6 picks, and we have 4 discards.
Flower.
Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Wow, goodness. Okay. Oh, So this player is in our winner circle now. We have a winner. Okay, welcome. Welcome, Suze, to the winner circle. We have our first winner for the day from our contestants. Kudos on the win, news with fours. Let me get your screenshot set up here. Welcome to the winner circle. Over here, we have 7, 8. Oh, ready to win. Oh, Beverly, well done. Ready to win on a 9 crack. Okay, now over here we have, ooh, 1 away from ready. They need to Kong. 3, 1. Wow, well done there too, Joe. Over here, we were the underdog. We were breaking up our hand because we had that east. That was going to be risky. Plus, almost all our red dragons were down. We needed a red dragon and we needed 2 jokers plus flowers. And the flowers, by the way, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. That's 6. We have 1. There's only 2 left. So we would have needed more jokers. We would have needed 3 jokers. So it was definitely good that we folded for that one. Okay, now we could squeeze in 1 more game. What do you guys think? Squeeze in 1 more game. We got to make quick decisions though in this one. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put up a 7-second timer this time. The game is locked up. Why is this happening? Okay, I'm gonna create a 7-second timer. So it's gonna be a quicker game. 7 seconds. Actually, let's do 6. Let's just test it. I'm going to do a 6-second timer. If anybody wants to join the table, beat the pro 7. Maybe I should do a 7-second. 7-second timer. 1 second difference. 7-second timer. You're a veteran, Suze. Kudos. Okay, let's do a 6-second timer. Let's test it. Oh, we can't. Wait, creating a table with a time of 5 to 6 requires a minimum entry fee. Oh, okay, let's do 7. Okay, we're gonna do a 7-second timer. Let's just see what happens. Come and play. This is a test. Come and play. Yes, Suze is a veteran now. I got you. I updated the system here. So she's a veteran. Very nice. Okay, I guess while we're doing that, I can look at our, I need to get the wheel up here. Okay, there's Beverly. Oops. I'm going to multitask because I'm a one-man band. Okay, there's Joe West. And then we're just going to see Joker's Rock. I don't know who this is. I have seen them at the table, though. Okay, so we have Joe at the table. So Joe and Beverly. Okay, so we have an 8-second timer on this one. Okay, I better do this because I got a short timer on this. Okay, so let's play number tiles. 5, 6, 7. Let's let the 2, 4 go. All right, we're doing 5, 6, 7 of some kind. Okay, 5, 7. Let's let the East go. The 2 can go. 5, 7, 5. 5, 7, 6. Mixu Kongs. Let's let the 5 go. 5, 6, 7. Mixu Kongs. Third hand down on the right. 7 dot. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's another option. Let's see, 5, 6, bam, 7, 8, hand of least resistance. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, pung, pung, kong, kong. Ready to Pung and Kong, 6, 7. Okay, no keepers. We've got tiles to pass. Yes, we want to keep going. Okay, here we go. You know what? We could have stopped the Charleston to make up time and kind of test it. I should have done that. Too late now, though. Okay, so we have 5. We don't need these. Here we go. Okay, I need my name, wheel spinner, wheel of names. Okay. All right. No. 4, 5. Nope. Don't want to play a gap hand. Oh, thank you, Susan. Okay, so now, oh, look, we got a keeper. We want to do 2. I don't want to pass a flower. Here we go. All right, we're going to be a front runner on this one. We're 1 away from set. You can pung the 6. We already have our 5. We need an 8 crack in here. Okay, 3 discards.
White dragon.
We're going to discard the flower first. Okay, now we need here
1 bamboo. North wind.
We don't want the flower.
Flower. North wind. 2 dots. White dragon.
Okay, 9 cracks, joker bait.
1 character. 3 characters. 1 character. 4 bamboos.
Okay, let's, oh, I should have thrown the
8
the
bamboos.
dragon. We didn't need that dragon.
7 bamboos.
That's okay. We can let it go next.
1 bamboo. 1 character.
Now,
Green dragon. 5 characters.
okay,
6 characters.
let me see here.
9 characters.
No. Now, if you, I'm going to throw the flower. If you are watching
Flower.
and you want to be in the, if you want to qualify for a door prize,
Flower.
put a, let's see. Let me see here.
3 bamboos.
Put in DP in chat if you
9
want to qualify
characters.
for a door prize. If you want to qualify for a door prize, write DP in chat right now.
8 bamboos.
DP in chat right now if you want to
5
qualify
characters.
for a door prize. Okay.
4 dots.
The door prize is going to be merch from the MAHJLIFE store. You can pick anything in the
Hung.
in the merch.
Flower.
We don't need that.
2 dots. Flower. 8 dots. Eight characters.
Okay, that's Kong.
Kong.
Let's let the 5 go.
5 dots. Pung.
So I'd like to do a door prize for our viewers. Put a DP
3
in chat
dots.
if you want a door to qualify for a door prize.
1 bamboo.
Okay, so let me get this going here. I think this will work just fine. I was
South
wondering
wind.
how I was going to do that, and this will work, I think.
8 dots.
Let's see.
3 characters.
We don't want a dragon.
White dragon.
Okay, so let's see. We have Beverly.
8 dots.
Beverly. Let's see. Oh, Susan. Okay, let's see.
4 bamboos.
Susan.
4 bamboos.
Kimmy. Okay, we don't need that.
1 dot.
Kimmy up. Connie. Anybody else want to qualify for the door prize?
4 characters.
Let's see here. I guess I could just put everybody who is in our chat in here. Although,
6 bamboos.
let's see, Susan, Beverly, Abby.
9 bamboos.
8 crack, Joker Exchange.
8
Thank you.
characters.
Let's let the 9 crack go.
9 characters.
So we have 1 discard now.
Red dragon.
Okay, we can do Joe. We could do Lulu. I
6
might as well just put
bamboos.
everybody in here. Pung.
Pung.
Okay, 9. Now we're ready on a
9
7 crack.
characters.
Ready on a 7 crack.
6 dots. 7 bamboos.
We're looking for a 7 crack. And everybody knows it, by the way. There's 3 jokers open right now. Okay, let's see.
2 dots.
North can go.
North wind.
Okay, I think I have everybody who participated today. There are a lot of
3
players in
bamboos.
chat who were in the tournament. They are going to
1
qualify
bamboo.
for door prizes too, but I want to do a door prize for our viewers.
4 characters.
Okay. 9 bam, that can go.
9 bamboos.
Let's see, we have
2 bamboos.
Susan, Pamela,
7 dots. Kong. 9 dots.
Mahjong. We got in a win just in a nick of time here. Awesome. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7, 8. Pung, pung, kong, kong. Handle least resistance. Over here we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Pung, pung, kong, kong. Same hand. 1 suit. Over here we have all dragons. That's a beautiful hand. Well done there, Joker's Rock. Over here we have Joe. East west with 1, 2. 2 away. Pungs in hand. Ready to Kong. They needed a 1 dot in there. All right, that's going to do it for this Beat the Pro session. We are at 2:45. In 5 minutes, the last round will be over. I'm going to go ahead and run the final segment break. Let me just come back here to you. Hi, Wes. Hello. Welcome. So I'm going to get ready for the award ceremony. I'm going to play the segment break one more time. The players are finishing up the last of the mini tournament. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes, let's say. Be back in 8 minutes for the award ceremony. We'll look at the top winners, and then we'll talk about the prizes, and then we'll do door prizes for the participants in the mini tournament. And then we'll do a door prize for our viewers, for those who played in the Beat the Pro games as well. So we'll be back again. Joe got spanked. How did you get spanked? What do you mean you got spanked? because you didn't get your dragon hand? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run the segment break. I'll be back because I'm going to prepare for that award ceremony. We'll see you in a few minutes, so stick around, stand up, stretch your legs, come back in 8 minutes. Okay, that's going to do it for this invitational mini tournament, the inaugural invitational mini tournament. I hope you all had a really great time. I sure did. Even doing the coverage was a lot of fun. This is the first one, so hopefully the next one will be even better. I appreciate your patience through the process and look forward, of course, to the next go round. We're going to now move into the award ceremony, but I do want to give a quick shout out first to Slava and his team at Mahjong Time. Thank you so much for providing a great place to play. I know that it is a highly technical process with coding and whatnot, and we are going to try to use the platform to its fullest extent to make sure that we have a pleasant experience for everybody. There have been a few lessons learned, which we're going to talk about in the after party. So if you have not checked your email, for those who participated in the event, please look for an email, because I sent a link to an after party, and I could resend that email, but please look for the email, because we're going to meet in Zoom and we'll talk about some of the lessons learned. We'll talk about the experience, congratulate the winners, and just hang out and chit chat for a little bit, get to know each other again before we end the festivities for this event. Let's see. Yeah, it's a long day. I know. The after party will be short, less than a half an hour, probably, even maybe 15 minutes. But right now, we're going to look at the awards. I do also want to just say thank you to the players who were with me today at the table during gameplay with commentary in the Beat the Pro Challenge, and then also for viewers who were present during the live stream coverage. All right, let's get to the results. Are you ready? Our top winners today, top 6 get cash prizes. Top 6 get cash prizes. So let me just grab the cash prize number here to let everybody know. Okay, so Carol was our number 1 winner, our top winner, champion. She was our champion. She gets $200. $200 goes to Carol. Kudos for being the champion of the invitational mini tournament at MAHJLIFE. And then the next 5 players are the runners up, and they get cash prizes as well. So next we have, here's our 2, 3, 4, and Trinket is down there too. 6 players. Here we go. Let's go to this top 5 thereafter. So Alyssa gets $175. Then we have Monica, $150. Karen, $125. We have Finwin, which is Susan, $100, and Misty, $75. Welcome to the winner circle for the invitational mini tournament at the cash prize level, top 6 players. Okay, so now the next 6 players qualify to participate in the Rumble. The next 6 players, we have Esther, Dana, we have Donna, Lisa, Abby, and then we have Concy, also known as Conchetta. So those other 6 players will qualify to participate in the annual Rumble, which is scheduled for the last Saturday in November. It's optional, but I sure hope that you will participate. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations to all of our participants for playing in the games. And I look forward to hearing what your thoughts are on the experience. We hope to make it better next time. I'm going to do now some door prizes. So all participants will qualify for door prizes. And the door prizes we're going to do are any merch in the MAHJLIFE store. There is an index. Let me just show you really quick, because I am in the process of updating merch on the MAHJLIFE website, and some are ready. I just need to make them bigger kind of modify them a little bit. So if you see a sentiment in the merch index that appeals to you, let me know and I can expedite the production for that item. So let me just show you what I'm talking about, and then we'll do the drawings for the door prizes. And viewers also get a door prize, one door prize for our viewers and the players who did the Beat the Pro during the coverage. And then we'll have 5 door prizes for all participants in the mini tournament. So let me go to this view here. Here we go. Well, we're doing door prizes for merch. Okay, so now to get to the merch, you go to store and then you go to merch. Sorry, merch. Oh, I was there. Okay, and here you can see the merch. If you go down to show more, you'll see a lot more merch and you can browse through it. You could also shop by hovering over shop and seeing all the different products that you have available to you, but you can also click merch designs by collection. So I have these divided by collection, and any merch item that has a hyperlink is ready to buy. Anything that is black is either scheduled for release or has to be reworked, and it's ready. I just need to make it bigger. So if you see anything in here that appeals to you, I can expedite it if you are a winner of these door prizes. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to now go to our wheel of names. Let's see, let me share my screen again. Let's see, oh, here, I need to move this over. Okay, so we're going to do 5 door prizes. Here we go. 5 door prizes for our invitational mini tournament players. So these are the players. We're going to do 5 door prizes. Okay, you ready? Here we go. First one. We have our, oh, Amy. Okay, so Amy is a door prize winner. So we're going to do another one. Here we go. We have Judy. Okay, so Judy, here you are. Oops. Okay, next. Oh, what is going on? Okay, okay, anyway. Okay, so that's 2. So here's 3. Anna. We have Anna. Anna. All right. We have number 4 door prize here. Joey. Oh, wait. Oh, it squeaked by. Nana fan. I need to not do that. That's terrible of me. I thought it was going to be Joey. It's Nana. Oh, silly me. 4. That's 4. Okay, so now number 5. Wes. Okay, there's our door prizes for our participants. Thank you again so much for participating. And look through that merch index or shop through what's available visually. Let me know what you want. Tell me the size and the color, and I will drop ship it to you. You, of course, need to tell me your mailing address so I can mail it to you. So you'll be sending me an email, the item, the name of the item, the color, and include the sentiment too, maybe that might help. So sentiment, or design, and then the size, the color, the item, and your mailing address. Okay, now we're going to do our door prizes for our viewers during the Beat the Pro challenge during the live stream. So here are the participants with that. So we're going to do one door prize here. Miss Beverly. All right. I love this tool. Congratulations to all of our door prize winners. All right, so that's going to do it for this event. I can't think of anything else we need to cover. Oh, I know one thing. For the Beat the Pro Winner Circle members, if you want to participate again in the Invitational in November, third week in November, third Saturday in November, you need to beat the pro again. So that's a little bit of a change in this program. The goal is to be in the top 12 so that you can play in the Rumble. So if you want to be a contender in the Invitational in November, you need to beat the pro again. If you're a season 2 Beat the Pro winner already, you're good to go. But if you are not, you've only won the first season, you need to beat the pro again. And I'm keeping track of all that. And you'll be eligible to participate in the Invitational third Saturday in November. And then we'll do the Rumble. The top 12 winners in each Invitational are qualified to participate in the Rumble. And this again is the first cycle, so we're working through the kinks, and I'm thinking if we need to, we may need more players, and in which case we're going to do a lottery. We're going to pick at random the Invitational contestants or contenders, and we'll gather players to make it a more hardy event for the Rumble. So we'll have to see. I got to think through those logistics. So the bottom line is you need to beat the pro so that you qualify for that Invitational, and then we'll go from there. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for your patience through the process of rolling out this program, the Beat the Pro Challenge. I hope that you take it on if you haven't already. And if you're already taking it on as a goal to beat the pro, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're having a good time. Does anybody have any questions? We're going to go ahead and sign off, and I will meet you in the after party. We're going to go there right now. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.